What's going on, y'all? Just wanted to make another video, keep this streak going. Miss making content all the time. But yeah, just chilling. It's by my house. Literally up the hill. It's crazy, the mountains back here. But yeah, just wanted to do a little update video. It's been like, I don't know, 600 miles since we put this new motor in. 79k mile motor, not new. New to me. And you saw the last video, I did the oil change. Running real good. Let's open it up. Yeah, in that last video with the oil change, I was saying I was gonna change the spark plugs and coils. I ended up doing that, didn't film it. Just got too, I just didn't have the time and didn't really feel like filming. So I just had the homie install it quick the other day. We go do a pull, still misfire. It's crazy as fuck. So now, I've been talking to my tuner. I sent him logs already. He gave me a revision. I threw that on. Still misfiring. So now, I've come to the conclusion of it's an issue with me having, what do you call it? 2 O2 sensors. I need to run one and block these two spots off and just run one in the downpipe. So that means I need to do my exhaust, because it doesn't make sense to do that without doing the exhaust. I'd have to take the downpipe off anyway. So I made an appointment with this homie, and it's like past LA, but shit, does good deal, good work. I'm gonna go get an exhaust done, have him do the O2 sensor relocation, and then we should be able to start tuning the car. I'm trying to get this shit on E85, but I just wanted it to like not be misfiring, which there's no reason for it to be misfiring. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But yep, otherwise, car's been running great. No issues. Just fucking dumb shit from the last owner. This car came from Vegas, so they probably were using the AC a fuck ton. That's why that went out. And I didn't really think to replace it because, I don't know, I never replaced it on my last car. Didn't even think of it. I got the part already, so we should be able to swap that in pretty soon. And then I just need to fix these wastegate lines because there's a leak somewhere. Might be because of these fittings or something, I don't know. My homie wants to switch it all out though. So once I do that, the exhaust to switch the O2, we're gonna be chilling. After we get all that done, then we can start just enjoying the car and then start doing some more mods. So you already know I want to do some PI, get that manifold. And then shit, once the time comes, we're going to do a DCT or 8 HP swap. I'd way prefer 8 HP just because of how different it is. And just the things you can do with 8 HP. It comes in a lot of cars, even non-BMW, so you can get them pretty easy. So yeah, we'll see about that. I also wanted to just do a quick little overview of the build, just to give you guys some like rough estimates of like how much this costed and just like what you would expect if you built your car like this. I don't really know where to start, so I guess I'm gonna just started off. The turbo kit was $1,000, which if you bought this new, it would have been like, I think they were going for $3,000 at least. And this is like an early kit from 4N Motorsport, like the first turbo kits he ever made before he started doing those crazy S55 turbo kits. But yeah, I got that for $1,000, which is crazy. And then I had the homie fix it up for like $100. They put it on another engine, and they like made sure it's completely flat, like sealing perfect, because it warped a tiny bit. And then they made some welds on it where it cracked, made the welds bigger where it cracked. And yeah, it hasn't cracked since, but I haven't really pushed it too much, so who knows what will happen. Should be good though. But yeah, I guess the next thing to go to is the turbo, which is, turbo was around $1,500. Yeah, the turbo was around $1,500, and I fully customized it myself. I ordered the 6466 T51R mod compressor housing from Precision, and then I got the back housing from Precision. It was the 1.0 AR twin scroll back housing. That was Precision too. And then the center, or they call it the chakra or whatever, is a pulsar, which is a well-known brand people use. It's China, but like it's that good China, if you know what I mean. And then where do we go next? And the wastegates I have, both from eBay. I think they're 60 each. It's the same company as my blow-off valve, which was another 60. And then the kit came with a K&N filter, but I got a new one. For some reason it already looks like shit, but yeah, I guess that's just what happens when it's this close to all the heat. So yeah, this was like 50 or 60. And then what else? The valve cover was 140. And my homie just paints it with it's just like some high temp wrinkle paint. You get an AutoZone. Works really well. You just got to be careful when working around it, doing valve cover job, like it might chip and stuff, but shit, any paint job on there would do that. And this is cheap, so you could just redo it. Alright, what else? So then we'll go down here. I got an eBay cooler on this side and on this side. These are like 50 each. And these lines, these are just like some Mr. Gasket push lock lines. Yeah, these are just like some Mr. Gasket push lock lines. You can get it on Holly Racing or Amazon. And these are just some cheap Amazon fittings. I believe the company is Evil Energy. I think the lines altogether was like $50. Fittings are like 20, 30, because you need 4. Alright, what else? This block off plate, I believe it was like $80. Matches with the cap. Just another like $60. This stuff is just extra, but it looks cool. Another brand that you guys should learn about is Nice CNC. That shit goes for the low. That's what all these are. Looks clean. I believe that was $10. That cap was $10. This was $10. I think they were all $10, maybe 15. Same with this bracket, it was like $15 from eBay. What else? Got the Burger Motorsport dual catch cans. My car came with the first one, and then my homie sold me this one. Pretty cheap. Altogether, I think it's like $350 for that setup. And then I just got this little filter at AutoZone. I think that was like $30 or $20. It's pretty cool though. Otherwise, it would just be going to atmosphere and just, I don't know. Just wanted to add that little extra red, honestly. Doesn't really do anything. And you can see right here, I got my hob switch connected to my 335D charge pipe. And I got this one so I could run the 335D coolant reservoir, because it's usually over there. And yep, that looks pretty clean. And then if you go down here, you can see my red harmonic balancer. We just painted that with the same shit as this. Got the Vargas metal pulley down there too. That made it for my last motor somehow. Had a little scratches, but it's all good. I think that was like $60. So I think, let me add it up real quick. 1,500, 1,000, 25, 50, 150. It's like $2,000 right here. And then the charge pipe was like $250. So then that's like another $3,000. With all the like the little parts over here. And then you gotta add up all the gaskets. It's another like, I'd say like 500, including like engine mounts, trans mounts. What else? This max solenoid. This comes from Burger Tuning. I have it disconnected right now, but it has a plug, so it's plug and play. So I don't have to solder any wires to run that. Yeah, I believe that was like 50 or 60. And then diesel coolant reservoir was like 60 on Amazon. What else? The head ports. That was like another 50. The people keep walking or driving by, looking at me crazy, like, what the fuck are you doing? So funny. Just a little 335, nothing crazy. It is. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I could think of at the moment. It's really not too bad. The main thing that's gonna cost a lot for these cars is if you buy everything new, and then if you don't do the work yourself. But luckily I have a homie that hooks me up pretty good. Not saying it's cheap, but I definitely get hooked up. Too blessed. I met the homie. Gets me right every time. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys want to know about anything else, just let me know. Cause I literally got like every mod you could want. Yes.